welcome back, lovelies and gents, to another episode of Yoshi's New Island. Are you guys ready to get World 2 over with? I sure as hell am, because it is really goddamn cold in here. So we've got ourselves hidey hole hooligans. We're going to be reintroduced to a familiar face in the form of Lakitus and their dum-dum faces in the wall. And I think I mentioned this before, but I really like the sprites of the enemies in this game, especially when you spit certain ones out. Case in point, he's like, "Wah!" Oh god, it's just funny because they're so silly and just so they're aggressive, but they're also just like so silly when they get knocked all over the place. So we'll get that in a second. We're actually going to be causing quite a bit of mayhem here. That is what will become the Men of Mayhem in this area, because everything about, well, excuse me, this place that these Lakitus will have known and loved will be dead in a matter of minutes. I think this is completely pointless, except for stars, I guess. Not that we need stars, but, you know, it's always good to just double-check things, I guess, to get the crappy music out of the way. That's the quota for this video. Never have to go inside of another optional pipe ever again. Look at those guys out of our way. And we got ourselves a giant Shy Guy once again. He's just walking around, he doesn't even know. It's a surprise blowjob. There you go, right in your face. And actually, we're gonna go and aim this backwards there. Alright, there we go. One men's for days. Their entire home has been destroyed. Screw you, game designers. This is our terror. We'll destroy everything that, however the hell we feel like it. Okay, and over here I think is, whoop, more stars. And I missed the Shy Guy that almost killed me. Alright, fine. There we go, there we go. Fantastic. So let's go back. Oh, we got more coins here. I don't think there's actually any red coins here. We only have 3 red coins and 1 flower as of now. I don't know how well that bodes for us, but let's go through the blue door. And how you guys doing? Did you guys enjoy those April videos? The 1st of April. It's a good little thing we had going on. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, the Superman 64 video didn't save, and I wasn't there the entire day on April 1st to be able to, you know, upload it and make sure it was there. So now it's gonna say it was uploaded April 2nd, and that's gonna be really disappointing. So anyway, let's grab this. Yeah, you're not gonna miss me this time, you asshole. That's just one of those things where it's like kind of disappointing, but you know, we still got it up in a timely manner, I suppose. I guess that's what happens when you actually record those videos on the same exact day, so I don't know. So let's grab that, and over here we're gonna actually be introduced to another vehicle transformation sequence, and it's not the worst by any means necessary, but at the same time, I missed. It's not very good. I'm not a fan of any of the transformation. The only manageable one is probably the minecart one, but ladies and gentlemen, here we are with helicopter Yoshi once again. So they're gonna bring the helicopter back. Are you guys surprised in any variety or form whatsoever? But pastel power leads us to become helicopter Yoshi. So fortunately, just don't take the ability to break for granted, because it becomes so much worse later on. Alright, so I don't think I really made explicit note of this, but there's actually, in every single one of these vehicle bonus rooms, there are going to be 5 red coins and 1 flower. So when you collect all of those, that's kind of your little, you know, your mental note that you've collected everything you need to, and bouncing off walls and losing every bit of momentum. This is fun, you guys. I know how to have fun, and it comes to me in the form of Yoshi's New Island. And that should have been the last one. Yeah, we have 15 and 4, so we're good. We're already almost done with this level. And I do think this castle I'm not a fan of. This entire world and the first world are just probably the worst part of the games, because the third world is, you know, honestly probably one of my favorites in both music and atmosphere. There's actually some really cool places in this game. And it's more or less relative to this game. It's not like, oh man, this is one of the best Yoshi's Island. No. I mean, they're cool, but it would have been so much better if they were in, you know, other forms. And you know, we still have to do, oh great. We still have to do the other thing, the vehicle mission and the special mission. I'm not a fan of this special mission at all. A lot of the special missions in this game, or special levels in each world, those practically revolve around doing, they're like auto-scrollers, pretty much, but like fake auto-scrollers, if that makes any sense. So let's go grab the last of our red coins and our flowers. There we go. Yes, I will not destroy this land of yours today, but we can run through here, and I accidentally ran through it at top speed. It seems like running through middle rings or whatever, and gold rings. Nice, we actually got it. We actually have 30 medals now. Hot damn. Okay, so we got the vehicle challenge. if you run at a top speed, it seems like you miss it more than you don't. So I don't know. I might have to experiment a little bit with that because that's kind of annoying having to go back. I got 25 before recording this, by the way. So anyway, we've got ourselves Count Fang's Castle. If this is any kind of Oriental level, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot myself in the face. It's like, stop. See, it's just Count Fang's Castle. It's like nothing like Heidi Ho Hooligans, which they do so much over the course of this game. And like hop pop till you drop, I think is one of them. I don't. It's annoying. And actually, what does this tooth have to say? What do you got to say? Remember? Oh, yes, it's just going to tell us how to shoot eggs again. Easier. Whatever. We're actually going to lose all of our eggs here in just a minute, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's go get them all. Zubats, get out of my way, man. Okay, I'm just going to miss every shot with this, aren't I? There we go. Luckily, we don't need more than one for this part, because we've got ourselves in the form of a cloud. We made a pink room up here, because that only makes so much sense in the context of Yoshi's new island. See, something else that kind of irritated me about this game is not only the Super Yoshi. Actually, I kind of want to concentrate for this because I'll probably miss this. I don't remember exactly what I have to do here except jump. There we go. It's like, you need to have such fast reflexes to do this on your first time. And then here, I think we just go back and forth. There we go. And 5 red coins, so let's go collect this. Very nice. Super Saiyan Yoshi for the win. I like how the pipes like deteriorate like they do, like they're just unwoven. I don't know, but a lot of the levels in this game reflect a lot of the levels in the first game, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it definitely did not go unnoticed because the next World 3, a lot of people didn't like in Yoshi's Island 1 because it introduced Nepinuts as well as, you know, monkeys, and those are really annoying. They make their reappearance here. So do watermelon seeds, but there are some good things. Harry the Hedgehog has his own specific level. Like, if you were to put all the levels, like, side by side, then you would definitely see a correlation. It's like, hey, in the first game, they had one of these, so we gotta have one of these. Oh, right here, we've got the introduction of Blarg Witch. So you pound on its head and it'll give you a lift. I don't think it's really trying to give you a lift. How much animal abuse are we gonna have to procure throughout the course of this game? Before Yoshi learns, it's not okay to be stomping on, you know, inanimate objects' heads, I suppose. I don't even know what Blarg Witches, what kind of a life they would live. Oh, this part's really annoying. We've got the acrobatic keys over here. Okay, can you just get out of my face? Thank you. All right, and of course, because it's off screen, can we get it? Yes, we did. We got it. Okay, good. Because this is a really annoying bounce to make. They literally, like, messed up the trajectory in this so that if you got all the eggs, you can't get the flower. It's weird. It's like I've never been able to get all of them in a single go, but I can either get all of, you know, all the coins or just the flower. It's weird. And I think I accidentally skipped a cloud in there that had some stars, but that's okay because we're all filled up here. That's good. That's only our first checkpoint. Damn. This is kind of a lengthy dungeon, I forgot. So watch out for the spikes of death, because, you know, making contact with one will end your life quite abruptly. Not a very clean case in the accidental murder of young Mario here, but, you know, shit happens, so you can't really do anything about it. Alright, so I'm going to save as many of my eggs as I can, but I want to get rid of my red and yellow ones, because those are incredibly annoying to have on you at any point in this game. This game takes care of you in terms of stars, as well as tutorials and such, but when you, it's like red eggs are like something you don't want in this game. Like in the first game, they were kind of rare, and you're like, oh, I gotta hold on to these. But even then, they still took care of you, so I don't even know what this game even wants from me anymore. But I'm almost ready to be done with it. I think I'll probably do a marathon recording session here today. We'll see. Because I'm not sure if I really want to be playing this for like an hour straight, because I haven't recorded anything in a pretty long time. But let's go grab this. And I think there's actually a red coin on both sides of this thing. Yeah. So once you step on the Blarg Witch, he'll actually start moving the green platform. And it stands still when you know, hit its head. So there it is. Just stay where you are. Everything will be okay. Okay, this is what I'm going to do here. I really would like to be able to get rid of... Alright, let's see. I need to get rid of all my colored eggs. And let's see if we can avoid this. Whoop! Okay, there we go. That was good. Don't want that red one. It doesn't really matter if we have it or not, but I would still like to not have it if at all possible. So let's go grab our final flower. Hopefully that's high enough. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Give ourselves a nice little scratch on our head there. And more. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go fill up our eggs once again. Ugh. Don't be doing your backflip aileron rolls, boy. Oh, man. Okay. So we're going to go fight the boss. This one's kind of annoying, but if you know the trick, it'll be good. Which goes for every single boss. I don't know why people always have to say, hey, you know, if you know how to beat this boss, he's really easy. Still on the youngster side. Try to protect him from Count Fang. Oh, great. He's just a regular Joe. He's not a, I don't know. So we got ourselves a giant Zubat to deal with. He finally became the Crobat that he really wanted to be. So he's invincible, except for right after this animation of him flying. After getting his defenses of his bats, then he'll be fine. It's like, what is this? Killer is dead? He is not the vampire in that game. So right when he's done getting his defenses there, that's when you're going to want to hit him. Otherwise, he'll just surround himself with a bunch of bats. Like, he'll start with 4, then he'll have 6, and then he ends off with 8. So just be careful that you don't let him get his defenses up, and you're good. Very easy boss. I don't know why anyone would have any trouble with him, but there we go. And we beat him. We have defeated World 2. Yeah, good job, Mario. You and your giant-ass hand that's as big as your friggin' giant-ass head. So we got ourselves a nice little key here. We have the Key Blade Master. Very nice. So we got everything. No need to really see that whatsoever. God, I kind of want to play Chain of Memories now. I should probably at one of these points. It's weird to think I finished Kingdom Hearts. And once again, way to go, you. Yeah, I know. Way to go, me. Yeah, of course, no epic blowing up of buildings in this game. So, Rise of the Nasty Neppanuts, we're gonna deal with that later. But, all aboard the terrain train. Alright, this one is actually legitimately annoyingly tough. So just be careful. All aboard the terrain train. So we got a nice little background, actually. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so it's a side-scroller, and basically, you need to be able to find 3 clouds in this area without knowing where they are. And apparently we lost all of our eggs somewhere in the rush there. But if you are at least good with your egg throws, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just you gotta wait, and then you gotta go, and you gotta get your eggs. So let's grab this. First, coins. Whoops, I kind of screwed that up. Okay, let's grab you. All right, let's go run over here, grab all these. Because, yeah, again, we have to make things appear in order to collect them. And there's only 3 red coins there. Fortunately, this does go by pretty quick, so that is actually good for us. If we fail, well, we'll fail. That's no big deal. There's no autosave in this game, so, you know, whoop. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Sometimes you can get caught against some really dumb things, and it's weird. We got ourselves a key here. Have we gotten a key yet in this? I think we have, but keys look very strange in this game, I thought. Like, they looked at least the same size as the eggs, and these ones just kind of like, not even. It's like they can't even comprehend anything. Alright, so here we're gonna get a lot of eggs, so just go crazy! Okay, and there's actually, right here, give me some flowers, or is that, no, that's not flowers. Crap, I forgot where the other flowers were. Okay, let's go grab these while we can. Okay, 1 flower's over here. There we go. I keep saying flowers, I meant stars. There we go. Now we actually have to collect 1 more because there's a freebie at the end. So we got that. Very nice. And we'll grab this one as well. Thank you. Oh, right here. This one. This is the one we wanted. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, we should be good. I hope none of those are red. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so be careful because you got to shoot this thing before you go up there. And because we have 3 out of 5 right now, that's our 4th. And last one is actually right over here. There it is. Okay, red just in case. So let's grab that. There we go. So that one I couldn't find for the longest time, and I kept going back on the terrain train. I was like, where's that last cloud? But no, they put it in a very easy place to find, and all of them were hidden, by the way, except for the one that was going to run away. And with this, last flower, and with this, well, there it is. Thank you. Last red coin. Fantastic. Ugh. Not a fan of this level, but once you know it, well, you know it. And it's just one of those really dumb things to say. It's not like skill-based where it changes every single time. But with that, do we get red gold coins or gold medals? Yes, we do. Somehow, when we don't need them, it just goes into 30. You don't get any, like, anything special for it. It's like, whew, okay. Maybe doing more than one video at a time is not worth the investment. Oh, excuse me. But anyway, we've got ourselves the vehicle challenge of this world, which I'm not looking forward to. We've got the helicopter challenge. This one is actually also not very bad, but I don't like it. Alright, so reach the end before time runs out. Will do. So, again, you can collect 10 one-mins here, and it's kind of annoying. So you want some coins. There you go. Ooh, got caught there. So this one, you can be very careful about the stupid gusties that get in your way, because if you get hit more than once, you pretty much will be scraping for time, because you get hindered pretty hardcore. So here they don't throw in much. You can only go at like what looks like a steep 45-degree angle, which is really annoying in all of the turning things that make me feel sick. Okay, there we go. So we're almost at the end. Just gonna avoid all of these very generically placed gusties. It's like, oh man, who thought it was a good idea to put them on one up, one down, one up, and then one up and down? It's like, ooh, gonna throw the players for a loop. Oh god, where is it? I don't want to do this again. And okay, ooh, we got the pink rabbit's foot of justice for that one. We almost died. Those gusties in their Dumbo faces. So we got 9 one-men. I skipped one there on purpose because I found that going for every single one in that part would inevitably cause me to die. But with that having been said and done, doing 100% of World 2, we're going to start with World 3 in the next part. And as I said, one of my favorite worlds in this game, which is very strange considering some of the levels here. But if you guys want, you can see you there. Okay, hope you enjoyed it.